Madrid get away with murder in the dying minute of a blockbuster, man. What a match from the first half to the second half. Both teams just attacking each other. Real Madrid missing their chances. We see injuries, players coming off. It was a great, great first leg of. Unfortunately, it's a playoffs, man. It's not a round of 16, but still, this felt like a semi-final, quarter-final, whatever you want to call it. We'll go through the game. We'll talk about it. And guys, like, leave your comments, leave your thoughts, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. I'm always active. Let's go. Let's go. First half. First half. Um, it was. It was. I felt like Madrid dominated in the first 10-20 minutes. They had the 1-2 with Vinicius Junior and Mendy, and that Mbappe chance that Edison saved as well. And then we had Haaland, who scored the first goal. It was all down to none other than Guardiola. Guardiola picking up the ball, driving forward, through ball with his a weak foot. Haaland gets it, and he runs all the way forward to the defense. And then Grealish with a beautiful pass, chests it to Haaland, and Haaland scores. It was onside. Grealish comes off injured as well, which it was a big miss, really. I don't think so. I'll be honest to you guys. First half, Madrid, they had a lot of shots on target. Haaland scored as well. Let's look at the lineup, lads. Let's look at the lineup. I've got it right here. To be honest, I expected Akanji to start because Mateus Nunes, no way he was going to face Vinicius Junior. Mateus Nunes would have got ripped apart. I think Akanji played well, really, and then he got injured, came off for Ricky Lewis. Guardiola had a good first half. De Bruyne, after that injury, he feels so slow, just turning away. Burst of speed is gone. Just taking too long. Bernardo Silva defending. I think Stones did well to control. I'm surprised Stones was controlling the game as well. We had Bellingham in the first half. I think he was quiet. He was more of trying to keep the ball calm, keep it quiet. Ceballos was okay. I think Asensio did well as well in the first half. Mendy, he was losing the ball. He was kind of Rodrigo trying to create attacks. But in the first half, it was okay. We move on to the second half. Second half, again, I think second half, Roma just started off strong, man. They had a few good chances, which Mbappe missed as well. Especially Edison moving like a bozo. I don't know what went wrong with him, moving like a bozo. Bellingham misses a chance. Edison didn't come out again. How can he not come out? Yeah, and then Diaz comes on, and it's a whole different game. Diaz comes on, it's a whole different game. But before he does, Mbappe gets his goal, tap in, boom, makes it 1-1. Laughs with Bellingham and Vinicius Junior, and that's when Real Madrid started pressuring them a lot. I'm like, oh, is City gonna fold? But they didn't. City, what they did well was control the game. They started controlling the ball, kept more of possession instead of trying to go for the attack, lose the ball, and get countered, which they did well, and I have to applaud them for. And then Mbappe gets his goal, great position, really good pass by Ceballos. It was a beautiful pass to pick him up, but Edison, what are you doing? It should have been a save. Poor from him. And then Haaland gets the penalty. Sorry, Foden gets the penalty. It was a clear penalty. It was straight on the line. No doubt about that. Ceballos, what were you doing? Gets the penalty. Haaland scores. When Haaland scored it was 2-1, and I thought, hey, you know what? I think City might win. My prediction was City 3-2. You can check on my Twitter. I predicted it, but unfortunately it didn't go. And then Diaz comes on. Diaz gets his goal. Rebound. Vinicius Junior, good shot. Edison's handling is poor. I think Edison had a poor game. And then Bellingham gets into the right moment. Edison comes out again for no reason. He gets the winner. And I think Bellingham in the first half he was quiet. Second half we saw more of him. Second half I saw him controlling the ball, controlling the tempo, trying to create a pass. He made a nice pass to Valverde as well for one of them beautiful chances they created. And I think Tchouaméni and Asensio, I think they actually were solid. I'll be honest to you, keeping Haaland quiet. To be honest, majority of the game, yes, Haaland got his goal, but I felt like they had no issues really, really no issues. Camavinga as well feels like this guy never has a bad game, rarely loses the ball. Vinicius Junior was quiet first half, and then Rico Lewis comes on. I think Rico Lewis kind of did well, but Vinicius did get the best of him. Vinicius taps it, just taps it 2 meters, and it's hard to catch him, bro. I'll be honest with you, it's hard to catch Vinicius Junior. But overall, Real Madrid is Real Madrid. Let's get those facts straight. They're not gonna give up without a fight. And with someone like Edison, someone who's so experienced, like losing your head, coming out for no reason, not coming out, your handling of the ball, which was very poor. Guardiola did a great job on the left hand side as well, keeping Rodrigo quiet. Foden comes on, did well as well, but it was just down to poor defending, and not really poor defending, just poor goalkeeping and just getting hit on the counter, which is normal anyways, because City this season they get hit on the counters so easily, leaving gaps, allowing Real Madrid having Mbappe, Vinicius running at you with Rodrigo. You know, it's difficult. It's difficult to contain. Mbappe misses that shot as well, hits it over to the moon. But overall, it was a good game. I'll be honest with you, it was a beautiful game. Luka Modric comes on. When Frank Garcia came on, I thought, okay, he wants to just end it with a draw. You know, end it with a draw, go home. But then then Bellingham keeps running. Bellingham keeps running, gets his goal. And I'm looking at the knockout phase right now. Let me show it to you guys. I'm looking at the knockout phase. The second leg is in Santiago Bernabeu. You know, Bernabeu famous for a lot of comebacks. A difficult stadium packed with Real Madrid fans, and it will be very, very difficult for City to make a comeback. Really, do I think they can make a comeback? I do think so. I think they can do it if Akanji plays. If Akanji's fit and plays, I think he can make a comeback. If Nico Gonzalez is fit and up and running with his experience, I think the only way Man City can win is if Nico Gonzalez plays. I think that's the only way. That's the only way they can win, because you need that six. You need someone to. He's a good passer as well. He's a good ball winner. You needed that. They needed that today, which they didn't have. So they had to resort to playing Stones as the number 6, who's just a centre back. Really, he did well, but he's not a 6. He's not a Rodri. He's not a Nico Gonzalez. He's not Casado. You know what I mean? He's not that guy. And typical Real Madrid style of just winning it at the end, you know. Man City, pathetic. I think in the second half they were pathetic. Haaland got his brace, but it wasn't enough. Haaland didn't do enough really to contain the centre backs, to try and get some more shots in. But I'm looking at this right now. We've got Atletico and Bayer Leverkusen. The ideal matchup that I'm looking at is if Real Madrid do go through, I'm looking at Atleti against Real Madrid. That's what I would ideally want. But is it gonna happen? I don't know. I'll be honest to you guys. I hope it happens. I hope it happens really, really, really badly. But we got it here actually. Perfect, one here. And we got some, yeah, Man City. I think Bayern will go through as well against Celtic. Real Madrid, if they do go through, I'm hoping to get Atletico Madrid. And if Man City go through, I think Man City will get knocked out by any of those two. Trust me. A miracle has to happen if Man City do go through. And I don't think Real Madrid will make it past Atletico Madrid if they beat and knock out Man City, because I feel like Atleti it's a bogey team. They drew 1-1 as well, but Atletico are on a mission right now, and I think if they play each other across 2 legs, I think Atletico will take their souls, man. They'll suck the life out of the game. They'll just do a madness, really. But you can't count out Bayern as well. Really, Bayern. We could actually have a German. We can actually have Bayern all German, two German sides against two Spanish sides. Really, I feel like that could happen. But if it doesn't happen, and Real Madrid get by Leverkusen, I feel like Real Madrid will make it. They'll make it to the quarterfinals. Straight up, they'll make it to the quarterfinals. And once they do, you've got these four teams waiting for them. What I want is Inter versus Real Madrid. That's what I want. Inter beats Real Madrid. Barcelona has to avoid PSG. I'll be honest. Barcelona even get. It's gonna be Dortmund. Yeah, I think Dortmund's gonna go through. No, sorry. Yeah. Wait 1 second. Am I bugging? Am I bugging? Barcelona. Yeah. I want Benfica, Monaco. Oh, yeah. Brest is gone. So between those two, we get a Benfica. Liverpool get PSG. Ideally, who do I want to face? I don't want to face any of them, I'll be honest. But between the two, I'd want to face PSG and just face PSG in the quarterfinals, I believe. Yeah, quarterfinals. Let me check. Oh no, I don't think so. But who knows? We'll face them, and hopefully we can make it to the Champions League final and face any of these guys. Champions League final, Barcelona. I'm expecting them. I'm expecting Barcelona to be in the final. But overall, the game as a neutral, obviously I wanted City to win because Real Madrid are just our rivals. I don't like them. I dislike them. I don't like their players, their attitude. Asensio as well, who's actually should be in jail. But hey, he's getting away with it. I think he had a good performance, really. I think man of the match, I would give it to Asensio. I'll be honest with you. Mbappe was okay. Haaland was decent. Bellingham was decent. I don't think there was a standout performance other than Asensio. And sure, many if you want to give it to him, they were good. But overall, it was a great game. As a neutral, it was fun to watch. Referee didn't really put a foot wrong. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, leave your thoughts who your man of the match was, who turned up. And until next time, follow me on Twitter, please, guys. I'm always active there. Bye bye.